Your opening contest is a 15-person over-the-top rope Chinlock Rumble.
Now the rules are simple. Two competitors will start the match in the ring with the competitor entering every 2 minutes. Now the only way you can be eliminated from this match is by getting thrown over the top rope, and the match can only be won when there is one person left standing in the ring. Let's get started, shall we? Introducing first, the competitor that drew number 1. From Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Star Maker, Ricky Rose!
The Star Maker, Ricky Rose, drawing the most unfortunate number in the Chinlock Rumble, number 1. Means Ricky Rose will have to outlast 14 other competitors, last at least 30 minutes in that ring to win the Chinlock Rumble. Again, for those of you who have not seen a Rumble match, there are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no disqualifications. The only way to eliminate each competitor is by throwing them over the top rope. The last person remaining in the Rumble, meaning the last person still in the ring, not eliminated, will be declared the winner. Ricky Rose in at number 1. Let's see who's going to be joining him at number 2.
And the competitor that drew
Number 2. From Kingston, Ontario, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sam Hudson!
Fan favorite Sammy Hudson making his way into the Chinlock Rumble. Again, drawing number 2 means to win this match, Sammy will have to go the distance, outlast 14 other competitors, remain in the ring, not go over the top rope to win this match. Tall order here for Ricky Rose, the Star Maker, as well as Sam Hudson. Starting off number 1 and number 2, respectively, in the Chinlock Rumble. Every 2 minutes, another competitor will come in. This ring could be filled with up to 15 superstars here in Chinlock before a winner is declared. Let's get this show started. I am now joined by my broadcast partner, Sideshow. Sideshow.
Swinley, did I miss anything?
Well, obviously I missed something. I think Chinlock Nation missed something. What the heck was that all about?
Sorry, I was back in the back celebrating with the new champion. We were popping champagne. It's a good night. It's a good night, Swinley.
Well, all this talk about the future and still in the past. What future are you talking about?
The future of Chinlock Wrestling is about to take place. Look at this. It's starting right now with Ricky Rose.
Oh, Ricky Rose, Sam Hudson. Ricky Rose almost eliminates Sam Hudson, grabbing hold of that top rope. It's the only way to stay in. Oh, big splash. That's a big body on Sam Hudson. And both the Star Maker's feeling that. Already taking a break. You know, Ricky Rose here, smart. You got to conserve your energy with Sideshow, especially coming in at number 1, number 2, the last through all 15 competitors.
Ricky Rose could be our Cinderella story going into this match. Ricky Rose he would look very good in the future of Chinlock Wrestling.
Ricky Rose, claw in the eyes from Sam Hudson, drawing a Oh, here he says he's out. And, you know, smart on Ricky Rose
There
here.
he goes!
You want to eliminate somebody before the ring starts to fill up. Conserve your energy. Sam Hudson holding on. Oh, a nice sharp elbow to the chest there. Shoots him off the ropes. Off goes Ricky. Big boot to Ricky Rose. Sam Hudson, he is feeling it. This crowd is solidly behind Big Sam. Ricky Rose down. Sam says, that's it. He's out. Up and over. Oh, Ricky holding on. Holding on. Oh, Sammy's trying to get him over. Ricky holding on still. Working him over. Here we go. Who's coming out at number 3?
Who drew number 3?
Number 3, Frankie Mack.
There's Frankie Mack, number 3.
A Montreal baller, Frankie Mack, making his way down to the ring. Frankie is numero uno. In this case, I guess, Sideshow, he's numero trois.
It's my time!
Ricky Rose. Pulling Ricky off Sam Hudson. He's almost eliminated. Into the corner, here's Frankie, here's Sam, working together. You know, there aren't supposed to be friends in a Chinlock Rumble. It certainly is every man or woman for themselves. However, makes sense. You work somebody over, top them over the top rope. To the extent you can work together and eliminate the competition. Listen to Chinlock Nation, solidly behind Frankie Mack. Always a fan favorite here, just like Sam. Oh, and there you go. As I was saying, no friends in the Chinlock Rumble. Frankie Mack shoots Sammy off the ropes. Big flared clothesline, and down goes Sam Hudson.
That's a whole lot of body down there on the mat, thanks to Frankie Mack.
Is it ever? Frankie Mack pulling on Sam, pushing him into the corner here, trying to get him out. There goes Sam. Sammy's up. He's still holding on to dear life on the top turnbuckle there. Again, he goes over the top rope. He is eliminated from this match, folks. Oh, here he is, turns it around. Here goes Frankie. Frankie holding on. He's got hold of that middle rope. Oh, here comes competitor number 4. Who do we have here?
The competitor that drew number 4, the Handler.
The Handler.
Oh, the Handler. We've seen him recently tormenting Jack Russell.
The Handler with that whistle.
Chinlock Nation show. Oh, the Handler can't even get in the
We've
ring.
never seen him in the ring before.
Whoa, whoa, what's this? Look out! Here we go!
Right out in front of us. That's Paw Parole.
Paw Parole, we'll see them later tonight in the tag team action. Taking out the Handler, getting some.
What's CJ Felony doing here?
Oh, CJ Felony up on the apron. Jack Russell got the Handler.
Oh, no!
Elbow off the turnbuckle, off the apron, pardon me. Eliminating the Handler even before he gets in the ring.
Has the Handler even entered the Rumble yet?
He hasn't. The Handler did not enter the Rumble, although by the looks of him, he's going to be in no shape whatsoever to enter that Rumble. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Ricky Rose back up, dropping boots. Frankie Mack, then on Sam Hudson, both down.
Our first 2 entrants, Ricky Rose and Sam Hudson, still in this.
Still in this, no eliminations yet here, Sideshow.
Yeah,
Numbers 1 through 3 in the ring.
Our 4th entrant not even making his way into the ring.
No, not at all, thanks to Paw Parole. Oh, that was a nice high choke by Frankie Mack. Again, no disqualifications in a Rumble.
See, this is what happens. See, Paw Parole comes out here. They're living in the past, Swinley. They gotta think about the future. All they care about is that time he was dog-napped by the Handler. That's all they care about. Stop living in the past. It's about the future.
Here comes number 5.
The competitor that drew number 5, Derek Hamilton.
Newcomer.
Derek Hamilton.
Newcomer to Chinlock Nation, Derek Hamilton. The great Scotsman, channeling Roddy Piper, speaking of the past here, Sideshow. Nothing wrong with channeling the past. The focus on the future here in Chinlock Nation. Derek Hamilton.
Please, dear God, don't wear a traditional kilt. Have something under it. Please, dear God, have something under that kilt.
Fire and Frankie back off the ropes. Nice clothesline, using full body there. Chinlock. Oh!
Hey!
Thank goodness our cameras didn't catch that. Hey, oh, there we go. It's one way to endear yourself to Chinlock Nation, showing off a little Scottish heritage. There it is, using that kilt to choke Sammy Hudson.
Worked for Mel Gibson and Braveheart. The boots from Frankie Mac on Derek Hamilton.
Right in the guts. For those of you who just joined us, this is Chinlock Wrestling presents Love Hurts here at the house of Chinlock built Boys and Girls Club in Kingston, Ontario. This is the Chinlock Rumble. We've got 4 competitors in the ring currently. No eliminations yet.
Do you count the handler as an elimination? He hasn't even made it in the ring yet.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if he makes it back out. I suppose if he doesn't, Sideshow, and the way Popperol handled him, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the handler again tonight. Looks to be in no shape to continue.
You notice this, well, here we are. Here's our next entrant now.
Entrant number 6, who will be making their way in now.
The competitor that proves number 6, the Natural.
Oh, there he is. There's the big dog.
Nick Sullivan. Chinlock Rumble is a match made for a superstar of the ilk of the Natural Nick Sullivan. Look at the size of this guy.
It's going to take all 4 of those guys and the handler if he makes it in the ring to get this guy over the top rope. That's a big dog.
Look at Ricky Rose. Ricky Rose calling the 4 together. I think that's exactly what Ricky Rose is calling for. Oh, misses. Up he goes. Oh, wow. Did you see that belly-to-back suplex? Oh, Frankie Mac. And here we go. Bringing Frank. Oh, world's strongest slam right in the middle of that Chinlock Wrestling. Oh, look at Sam Hudson trying to match size and strength. And
No, sir.
Nick Sullivan with a belly-to-belly Scott Steiner-esque suplex. Derek Hamilton.
Derek Hamilton regretting all of his life's decisions up until this point.
Damn near knocked his head off.
And at this point,
almost knocked his head.
At this point, I think he forgets all of his life's decisions up to this point. There he goes.
Hamilton up, over, and now
he's out.
We got our first elimination. I'm telling you, Sideshow, Nick Sullivan, the Natural, I think throwing people over the top rope comes natural to him. Oh, did you hear Sammy Hudson? I don't think he knows where he is. He's on Dream Street. Oh! Look at the eyes. Oh, and a massive headbutt, and Sammy's down. Here comes competitor number 7.
Competitor that proves number 7, Sental.
Sental, a bit of an enigma.
Sental, we haven't seen Sental in quite some time here in Chinlock Nation. She's back. Watch this, high flyer, nice back elbow. Another spinning back elbow, takes down Frankie Mac, and up he goes, and down he goes. Sental wearing over Frankie Mac. Nick Sullivan saying, I don't want any of this. Sental just wearing Frankie Mac down. Oh! And a massive German suplex.
I don't know where to look in this Rumble half the time.
Oh, you've got Frankie Mac and Sental. Nick Sullivan working over Ricky Rose in the corner. Sam Hudson down the corner after that massive German suplex. Down goes Sental with a nice scoop slam from Frankie Mac.
We are 7 entrants into the Rumble already.
Only
And
one elimination.
Ricky Rose and Sam Hudson, who drew number 1 and 2, still in there.
Still in there. The handler at number 4 didn't make it in. Newcomer Derek Hamilton eliminated by the natural Nick Sullivan. Sentel with a nice big kick. Chinlock Nation showing their appreciation for the returning Sentel. Here goes. I don't know what happened there, Sideshow.
I think it was bounced off of Nick Sullivan.
Nick Sullivan saying, we will see what happens here. I don't blame Sentel. I'd be back in the corner too.
We got another competitor coming in here.
Here comes Nick Sullivan.
There goes Sam Hudson.
Sam Hudson drops Sentel over. She's
Sentel holding on. She's not out yet.
Meanwhile, next competitor in at number 8, Johnny Taco.
Sentel holding on for dear life, and Johnny Taco making his way to the ring.
Johnny Taco, another newcomer here at Chinlock Nation. Look at this.
I think the selfie stick is pretty underrated.
You know, we've seen corn in Chinlock Nation, a corn boy. Now we've seen a taco man. Up top, flying taco.
Johnny Taco from the top.
Look out! Ricky Rose! Beautiful high cross body. Oh, using a loaded taco, if I may.
Well, anything goes in the Chinlock Rumble.
Drop Sentel.
Strong? Who the hell is that?
Oh, Sam Hudson.
I don't know what's in that taco, but it seems to be clearing house. Let's see what Nick Sullivan has to say about this. Johnny Taco trying to make friends again. Siders, there is no friend. There are no friends in the Chinlock Rumble.
Referees didn't get a chance to look over the taco before the match.
Looking over Sam Hudson here. Still number 2, Sam Hudson holding on but showing no worse for wear. I suppose he is worse for wear. Coming in number 2. Oh, nice forearm. Oh, a nice back elbow. Frankie Mac working over Nick Sullivan in the corner. Trying to take
Sentel up and over again. Sam Hudson going for the elimination again.
Elimination.
Sentel caught up in the ropes.
Caught up in the ropes.
Well, that's one way to keep yourself in the Rumble.
There you go. Oh, and back in. Here we go. Our next competitor coming in, number 9. Who do we have?
The competitor that drew number 9, Jack Abbott.
Here comes Jack Abbott. Meanwhile,
Now
Ricky
we're all
Rose.
in trouble.
Now we're all in trouble. Hailing from, as he likes to say, the 51st state, Jack Abbott. Look at that. Jack Abbott told me earlier today he got his brand new ring attire tariff-free. He had to make sure to add that. Now Ricky Rose, he was off camera. I thought he was eliminated. He was walking around outside. He's back in.
Ricky Rose, hey, when you know you're coming in number 1 in the Rumble, you gotta take those chances to take a breath. Look at this, Johnny Taco.
Taco holding on for
Sam Hudson, no! Johnny Taco holding on.
Holding on. So I'm hearing from our there it is. There, I just heard it from our backstage. Ricky Rose was not eliminated. Rolled under the bottom rope to take a breather on the outside.
See, you gotta take those moments when you can have them. Johnny Taco just holding on to that bottom rope. That's a smart move. Can't get to the over the top rope if you're holding on to the bottom one.
This ring is filling with Chinlock competitors. Oh, Jack Abbott. I think he was going for a nice standing suplex and snapped over by Sentel. Listen to this crowd reaction. Jack Abbott getting worked over by longtime rival Frankie Mac. Sentel with a few kicks for good measure. Sammy Hudson working over Ricky Rose, number 1, number 2 in the Chinlock Rumble. There goes Johnny Taco trying to take out the natural Nick Sullivan to no avail. Here we go. number 10 coming in to fill the ring. We still only have one elimination here, Side.
The competitor that drew number 10, the American Gentleman, Steve Keys.
The American Gentleman, Steve Keys. Look at this.
Steve Keys making his Chinlock debut.
We've got Jax Abbott from the 51st state.
Oh, Sammy Hudson.
Sam Hudson is out.
He's out. Sam Hudson eliminated. We must have missed that. We'll have to get word from our backstage producers. What happened to poor Sam? Oh, and there goes Sental.
Sental is out now, too.
Oh, my goodness. The craziness that is the Chinlock Rumble.
Look at these two working together. The American Gentleman and from the 51st state, Jax Abbott.
American backstage that Sental had been eliminated. Was holding on for dear life. Was eliminated by Ricky Rose. So was Sam Hudson. Ricky Rose still in there at number 1. Couple of eliminations to his name.
That makes Ricky Rose the longest lasting competitor in the Rumble so far. Whoa!
Johnny Taco just lost his taco with that clothesline.
There he goes.
Out he goes.
Johnny Taco has been eliminated.
Folded in half like a taco.
Like a taco. Exactly, Sideshow. Poor Johnny Taco doesn't know where he is right now. I think he thinks he's in Mexico. Meanwhile, Steve Keys, the American Gentleman, and Jax Abbott working over Ricky Rose. Steve Keys, the American Gentleman, we saw him make his debut in December here at Chinlock. Oh, impressed Chinlock Brass enough to be here in the Chinlock Rumble. And here we go, number 11 coming down. Who are we gonna see next?
The competitor that drew number 11, Jerry Atrick.
Geriatric.
Geriatric. Here we go.
Geriatric is in the Rumble.
Geriatric in the Rumble. Oh, wow.
A fan favorite here at Chinlock Wrestling. You know, this man, he may be a relic of the past, but he could be the future of Chinlock Wrestling, don't you think?
Oh,
Look at the way these fans love him.
Geriatric
What's he
certainly.
doing going up over the top rope and out and
Where's Jerry going?
Jerry just eliminated himself.
He climbed over the top rope, jumped down.
Jerry still thinks he's in this match. The referees have to tell him, you've already climbed over the top rope. You're out of the match, and there goes Frankie Mac.
And there goes Frankie Mac too. Holy, and by Jax Abbott.
Oh, Steve Keys,
And
the
Steve
American
Keys
Gentleman,
is
is
out.
gone.
Look at that. 3 straight eliminations.
Wow.
Jax Abbott getting some measure of revenge on longtime rival Frankie Mac, eliminating him from the Rumble after Geriatric eliminated himself. I was about to say, Sideshow, I was surprised he found his way to the ring this time, but
Well, you know what?
clearly didn't know the rules.
You got to give it to Jerry. He at least found his way to the ring this time. He's still, we're still going to see Geriatric tonight as he tags with Paw Parole in a 6-man tag match against the Era, which is coming up after the Rumble.
Well, and here's Ricky. You notice Ricky still back outside the ring. He hasn't been eliminated.
Ricky Rose taking those moments to take a breather.
Where's he going?
He hasn't even been eliminated. He's walking down the aisle like he's been eliminated.
Whoa! Jax Abbott went low on Nick Sullivan. Again, no disqualifications in this match. Here we go, number 12.
The competitor that drew number 12.
Dante
So Ricky Rose is in the
Ricky
booth
Rose,
with us.
there's Ricky Rose. He could be the future of Chinlock
Ricky,
Wrestling.
you weren't even eliminated. What are you doing out here?
Exactly.
You're scouting the competition. Well, I'm not sure what to make of this, but I can't. You learned this morning.
Did you know
What?
that Ricky Rose never lost a Chinlock Rumble?
Ricky Rose,
never lost
you're
a
right.
Chinlock.
Ricky Rose has never lost a Chinlock Rumble.
Undefeated.
Ricky, you're at 20 minutes. You're at 20 minutes into the Chinlock Rumble right now. Tell me, how does it feel?
It feels just absolutely great. You know, I get up in the morning every day and I just wake up missing excellence. It's amazing.
20 minutes in the Chinlock Rumble.
It's just fantastic. I mean, everything.
You're a real Cinderella story here today, Ricky Rose.
You know,
this is amazing.
I don't
so
know
proud of you.
how much integrity Ricky Rose has here rolling out of the bottom rope and not competing, but I can't argue with the intelligence. I mean, it's smart. He's conserving his energy, number one.
I haven't broken a sweat tonight.
He hasn't broken a sweat, he says. He's doing all right.
Oh, meanwhile, number 12 in the ring, Dante Cavelli and Jax Abbott working over the natural, Nick Sullivan. We're deep into the Rumble here. 3 more entrants to go into the back third of this Rumble.
3 more entrants. Ricky Rose, who is climbing up to 22 minutes almost here in the Chinlock Rumble.
Oh my goodness. 3 men in the ring. 4 competitors still, with 1 standing behind me in the Star Maker, Ricky Rose. Now, Ricky, the Star Maker, you're not really making any stars here by standing back with us, are you?
Hey man, anything I do in wrestling, whether it's commentating or reffing or wrestling, I make a star wherever I go.
Here we go, next contestant.
Next
in at
is
number 13.
The competitor that drew
Number 13, Gabriel Floyd.
Gabriel Floyd making his entry into the Chinlock Rumble.
Here comes Gabriel Floyd, another newcomer to Chinlock Wrestling.
Ricky Rose behind us, a big fan of Gabriel Floyd out here.
Well, this Gabriel Floyd, he certainly seems familiar to me, Sideshow. You know, it reminds me of an elf.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I think I gotta go make some stars in there.
Ricky Rose going to make some stars, getting back in the Chinlock Rumble. I mean, almost, we're at like 23 minutes for Ricky Rose in the Chinlock Rumble right now. This is unheard of. This is incredible.
Well,
Ricky Rose could be the future of Chinlock Wrestling.
Well, in fairness, Ricky Rose has spent a cumulative about 5 minutes in the ring in this Chinlock Rumble, between rolling out to the floor, hanging out back here with us on commentary.
You know what I haven't seen though, Swindley? I haven't seen Ricky Rose go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Have you? Have you seen that?
I have not.
Then he is at almost 24 minutes into the Chinlock Rumble.
No argument from me. Sideshow. Ricky Rose still in the Rumble, are at number 1, working over newcomer Gabriel Floyd. Gabriel Floyd, we saw him back at Holiday Havoc. Oh! That's one way to make a star, says Dante Cavelli. Down goes Ricky Rose. Gabriel Floyd, we saw him at Holiday Havoc in our Santa's Sleigh match Sideshow. Heck of a showing there. Really impressed Chinlock guys. Invited him back here for the Chinlock Rumble. 4 competitors left in the ring. Nick Sullivan down in the corner on the top side of the screen.
Whoa!
Dante Cavelli with a nice spinning scoop slam. Gabriel Floyd, the unfortunate recipient of that, and Jax Abbott. Who do we have coming out at number 14?
Number 14.
the competitor who drew number 14,
Danny Franchise.
And here
There
he
he
is.
is. He didn't even take down the entryway this time.
There
Danny
he is.
Franchise.
Long-time Chinlock Nation favorite, Danny Franchise. Great draw at number 14, second to last competitor here.
Well, we already know who number 15 is. He's already spoken with our cameras ahead of the match.
That's true. Trainwreck. Alvin Turner will be out here last.
What a number to draw. I mean, 14 is great. Oh, Dante!
Oh, Cavelli!
He's
gone! And there goes Danny Franchise. Loving it.
Danny Franchise just happy he's gotten elimination at this point.
Woo. Cavelli trying to get back in.
Doesn't happen very often for Danny Franchise.
Nope. Doesn't matter how often, just matters that it happens at all. Here comes Nick Sullivan coming over, seeing number 1, Ricky Rose.
Ricky Rose drawing number 1 in the Chinlock Rumble. Had an impressive over 25 minutes in the Rumble tonight. This is amazing. The toll that must be taking on his body, on his mind. It's incredible.
Well, he certainly took a toll on our ears as he sat back here with us on commentary. Meanwhile, Jack Sabbath trying to eliminate Gabriel Floyd. Oh, Ricky Rose taking all of the weight of Nick Sullivan. That knee up under the chin. Franchise shoot. Jack's off the rope. Reversal. And that's big spine buster of his. Jack Sabbath. Oh, in comes Gabriel Floyd. We've still got 5 competitors left in the match. Danny Franchise, Nick Sullivan, Ricky Rose, Gabriel Floyd.
Danny Franchise is up and over.
And Danny Franchise is out. And as if on cue, number 15 awaits.
Gabriel Floyd is
Floyd is out
gone.
too.
Competitor who drew the 15th and final
There he
number,
is.
Alvin Turner.
Trainwreck Alvin Turner.
Trainwreck Alvin Turner.
We knew he drew number 15. He was feeling good about it.
Drew number 15. We just saw 2 quick eliminations in Gabriel Floyd and Danny Franchise. Left in the ring, Nick Sullivan, the natural, being worked over right now by Jack Sabbath and Ricky Rose. And in comes Alvin Turner. Taking his time here, Sideshow.
Franchise and Gabriel Floyd have been eliminated.
We are down to our final 4.
It's the final 4 time, baby. Here we go. No more entrance into the Rumble. The last man standing in this ring will be our winner.
Ricky Rose has been in there since number 1. Jack Sabbath, number 9. Nick Sullivan, number 6. Alvin Turner just in, fresh as a daisy at number 15.
Rose up
Ricky
and
Rose
over,
up
but he's
over.
still in.
He's still in there. Here comes huge
no.
super kick, and out goes
Oh, Ricky Rose. Ricky Rose came in at number 1. He made some stars, did the Star Maker.
But I'll tell you, after that super kick from Alvin Turner, Ricky Rose is seeing stars now, Sideshow.
At over 27 minutes in the Chinlock Rumble. That is the end of Ricky Rose. Alvin Turner,
another
Jack
super
Abbott,
kick.
and the natural Nick Sullivan, both working over Jack Abbott here.
And we're down to 3. Jack Abbott, shoot off the ropes. Nice double back elbow. Nice teamwork there. Alvin Turner, Nick Sullivan. What's going on here?
Alvin Turner trying to get Nick Sullivan to play along. Nick Sullivan playing
Nick
along.
Sullivan is playing along. Oh, double drop elbow. Down on the Jack Abbott. Alvin Turner, Nick Sullivan working together. Meanwhile, Ricky Rose being carried out. What's happening here? I love you. I'm sorry. No, he goes.
Oh!
What a toss.
Alvin Turner thought he could get along with the natural.
And we are down to our final 2. Jack Abbott and Nick, the natural Sullivan. Ooh, great shot there. Jack Abbott. Shoot Nick Sullivan into the corner. Here comes Jax. Huge back elbow. Back into the turnbuckle. Across the ring again. Another European uppercut. Uh-oh, look out. Oh!
Nick Sullivan with a huge splash from belly to belly.
I think the ring moved about 4 inches off that splash. Sullivan has Jack Abbott up. Jack Abbott not over. Holding on. Sullivan.
on.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Your winner, the natural, Nick Sullivan.
You have a winner in the natural, Nick Sullivan. Oh, hard fought match by Nick Sullivan, last eliminating Jack Abbott, setting him right back to the 51st.
Nick Sullivan, I could see him in the future at Chinlock Wrestling right there. Look at that. He was my pick from the get-go.
Jack Abbott, after being unceremoniously dumped from the Chinlock Rumble, being helped in the back. The Chinlock staff
kick off Chinlock Wrestling's Love Hurts.
That was just non-stop, fast-paced action here in the house that Chinlock built. Look at this crowd. Standing room only, sold-out crowd, cheering on Nick Sullivan. What a win. Look at those eyes.
BGC Southeast hasn't seen a crowd like this ever.
Ever.